Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Raw. Your host, Drew, here with you, and this program is brought to you by THQ. So, we welcome you back to another edition of Championship Wrestling, and I have to say, I was really surprised when Shane McMahon, of all people, defeated Mario. I mean, this is a guy that has won a number of tag team championships. He's been, at the time it was the International Championship, and now, as well, and then it later became the Intercontinental title, and, he's won that a couple of times, but he's also been the World Champion a couple of times himself, like at least, I forget how many times, but he's a 3-time champion, is Mario. And speaking of Mario, I give to you his arch nemesis, the man, if you even can call him that, or rather the monster, known as Bowser. As he comes in with a purpose, and that purpose is to destroy anybody that gets in his way, and it just so happens to be his opponent for tonight. As Bowser summons the flames of hell. And Bowser is ready to fight. I mean, that's the thing about Bowser. I mean, the man has also, Bowser, he's a 2-time world champion. Has never held the Intercontinental Championship, but that's because he doesn't give a damn about that title. And here comes another former champion. I mean, here's a guy that is a former world champion. In fact, he was the very last junior heavyweight champion before we decided to scrap that title. And we decided to give him, being that he was the last champion, a world title shot, back in 1993. And he would go on to win the World Heavyweight Championship. But ever since he lost it about, I think it was in May of 1994, he has not won the championship since. And it's not really his fault, it's just the competition is just excuse me. The competition is just that tough to go up against. I mean, you have Mario, you have Luigi, you have Bowser that he's about to fight, but he also has a couple of other guys that he would have to go through, to become the champion. And now he has to deal with Shawn Michaels, who is the champion, but that's if he can even get a shot. It's harder to get a shot nowadays because, the competition has gotten better, and I can tell you the competition was a lot, in terms of getting a title shot, it was a lot easier then than it is now, and that's pretty much all I have to say about it, really. Anyway, match underway, and then a facebuster knee onto Bowser from Link to begin the matchup, and another one. So, yeah, we have a crossover match. You have Bowser, who is the lead. I had something in my throat. Let me try this again. You have Bowser. He's the lead antagonist for the Super Mario series, as he just punched out Link right in the face with the left hook. But anyway, you have Bowser, who is the lead bad guy in the Mario series, and then you have the hero of the Zelda series in Link. And while Link is accustomed to fighting Ganondorf, he has to deal with a monster known as Bowser. And this is not the first time they've fought, and I have to say, it's not going to be the last. But with that said, Link is big and strong enough to take on Bowser, but Bowser is powerful enough to do that to Link, because most men that go up against Link are at a disadvantage because you just cannot outpower the guy. But if anybody can, it's Bowser. And if anybody can match power with Bowser, it's Link. Look at the size of his arms. Yeah, Bowser's arms are pretty big too. Come on, he's a monster, but when you look at Link, the man is put together. He's got really big guns. which is another way to say big arms. But I mean, look at the size of his arms, man. I mean, I'm kind of glad I don't have to fight him anymore. I mean, I fought him like during his rookie year, and he proved to be a challenge. I mean, before he wasn't as big and strong as he is now, but he always had that competitive drive to be better and better and better. I mean, and when he was the champion, granted the champion at the time took him way too lightly, and Link made him pay for it, and Link would go on to get stronger and stronger as he would defend the championship for as long as he did until he lost it. But as it is, Link, you know, he's championship material. There's no question about that. And the same could be said about Bowser. I mean, Bowser is a monster. I mean, if he, you know, that's the thing about a monster like Bowser. When he sets his mind to do something, there is not another man or any other living thing that can stop him. Another facebuster knee onto Bowser. And like I said before, I mean, you know, these two are evenly matched in terms of the strength department, but it really comes down to execution, as Bowser just broke Link's back. No, kick out by Link. Yeah, you're gonna have to do more than that to put Link down, especially with a backbreaker. I mean, Link has a really strong back. A back suplex onto Link. And, you know, Bowser's just doing what he has to do to win. And whipped into the corner. And now what's Bowser gonna do here? Well, never mind, as he was countered by Link. Ooh, and a nice drop kick by Link. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a double axe handle or something like that, but that was an incredible move by Link. So that just shows you that he can also fly, although he got taken down with the headbutt to the back of the head. Oh, and a punch right to the face. Although that didn't keep him down, though. A normal man would have just stayed down right after that, but I tell you, Link is no ordinary man. And uh-oh, Link is pissed. And what's he doing here? Nope. Countered with a Jawbreaker. Oh, countered with a Hammerlock onto Bowser. And I don't know how many times he's used the facebuster knee, but I mean, but he is wearing down Bowser. Ooh, nice back break, or what is it? A back suplex neck breaker. That's what it's called. Sorry, I didn't know what it was really called, but what's Bowser doing here? And oh no. Wow! Just, I mean, he calls that the wings of Paratroopa. I mean, and why not? I mean, it was like he was grabbing onto his arms as if they were wings. And now Link has been busted open, and this is not a good situation to be in when you're busted open against the likes of Bowser, as he just speared Link right in half. And now, wait a minute. Oh, but the rope break. I mean, Link's feet were on the ropes, and that was the only way that the referee would have stopped the count. And that might have kept Link in the match for just a little bit. Although I think it might just be a matter of time before Bowser finishes the job. Is that enough? Oh, but another rope break. Again, Link, this time it was the right arm of Link that grabbed the ropes. So now Bowser has to use more energy just to put down Link. Oh, and then an ankle lock right to Link. And now he's just putting more pressure on the ankle. Oh, and a nice forearm right onto Bowser. And then another facebuster knee. And right now, wait a minute. A chin lock onto Bowser. And I got something in my eye. Shoot. Sorry, folks. I had something in my eye. Okay, there we go. And Bowser, is he going to get out of this? Wow! Are you serious? Wow, I guess Link might have had the chin lock on real tight because it takes a lot of strength to do that to a monster like Bowser, but if anybody could do it, it's Link, and he is the winner! And I have to say, you know, despite the fact that he was busted open, in fact, it's just like the last match that we just had with Shane McMahon beating Mario, and now Link has beaten Bowser, and I have to say that's a huge win for Link. And there we go. And I have to say, Link is he's on a roll, ladies and gentlemen, especially against an athlete the caliber of Bowser. But you know what, folks? We still have more matches yet to come, so stay tuned. They're coming up right after this.